Every change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo.
So quick update. Things have slowed down. We are being very intentional with our time, who we spend it with, how we spend it. There's so many people that I want to see and spend time with, but I knew that if I didn't, baby's getting into stuff. I knew that if I didn't slow down, I was basically just gonna explode with how much has happened. So she's getting into a basket. So overall, things are much better. We've gone on a lot of bike rides as a family, just eating dinner, back to cooking. I don't know, just kind of doing normal stuff. All right, hey. So feeling a lot better today. It is Monday. I made myself do nothing yesterday. Today I kind of straightened up the mess that was in here. And I had to wait till it got a little bit cooler, planning on going for a run, and it's raining. So we brought our assault bike. I'm gonna try to do something just so I can feel good and move. So it looks like it stopped raining. I'm gonna go out. It's really hot. I don't know how far I'll get, but I'm getting out and moving, so that's the most important thing. So I'm on a country road behind the property. I've done like 1.5 miles, probably go for 2. But I just got a sweet text from my stepdaughter, and she was just thanking me for all the pictures. I haven't finished her video yet, but it's gonna take me a few days because there's so much to edit. But overall, feeling better. It usually takes me, I hate running, kind of hate it. It takes me about 1.5 miles to finally get in the groove and feel good in my heart and everything to catch up. So let's keep going. I wanted to share with you real quick. This is actually Finn's brother. He has 2. My mom has his 2 brothers. Turns out, we just found out today, he's diabetic too. So little did I know that it is genetic in cats. So poor thing, but he feels a lot better. I just realized that if you're new, you probably don't know, but this is my cat Finn, and he's diabetic. And so we just found out that his brother from the same litter, Wally, is diabetic also today. So hopefully he'll be doing just as good as Finn, so we'll see. Hey guys, so today we're going on a fun homeschool field trip. Michael is not actually in the car with us, he's riding with my parents, but we are headed to a battleship because that is something that he truly loves about history, World War II time period, and he recently read a lot about World War II. So while we're here, we're gonna stop at a battleship and take a tour, and hopefully he loves it. Go this way. Go there. Go to the guns.
So this would be the aiming.
Anti-aircraft.
So what do you think so far?
I think it's really big.
I guess we should go inside and see how big.
And yeah.
Well, thank you.
That's cool. This one.
At least Papa wants I think the only thing I'd want in there is Cracker Jacks. The Snickers are like this big. I need like a king size Snickers. That's not enough.
Anybody like to go in there?
Would you like to learn to box? Oh wow. What is it?
These are
We don't know.
the rounds. And here are more.
45 caliber Mark 6 gun. Okay. How's that? Is that better? We can change your diaper right here. Are you tired? If I'd been in the Navy and I had been on this ship, this would have been my job, water testing. It's in like a cubby hole and it stinks. It must not have been highly valued. All right, so also, I showed it on Instagram, but I know not everyone's on Instagram, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the best at remembering to do a whole lot with it either. I can't get the shut shut. I spend more time focusing on my time on YouTube and showing you guys lots of things, not just pictures, like this is what things really look like in our lives. And so we got Kennedy, since we're just sick to death. Ooh, that's really sunny. We're just sick to death of not being able to go on bike rides together. She's gonna be a year tomorrow, which I think when you see this video, it will be her birthday. She will be 1 year old. And we're now at a point where I don't have to run, and then my husband and son can ride their bikes like everyone can too. So we got a bike trailer for Kennedy. Things in this world are in very short supply. So when you find something you need, don't hesitate. Like, I've tried Marketplace, but you know, there's lots of people that have them for sale, just not close to you. So we went ahead and got a bike trailer. I originally thought, oh, let's just get a single. Well, a single is so small that I don't think she would have enjoyed it. We did get her a helmet, but yeah, she's not about hair bows or anything on her head right now. But we're working with it so that, you know, she's wearing it all the time. But anyway, let me show you real quick. And these things aren't usually cheap. Pretty much anything isn't cheap anymore. So when we called a local bike shop and they said, yeah, we've got one, we were like, we're on our way. So after a couple of days with this, so I have a road bike. My husband and my son have mountain bikes. Now, my husband has a full suspension mountain bike, and when he went to go pick this up, he started talking to the bike shop. Well, if you know, bikes are in short supply too, still are due to COVID, and because everyone bought bikes during shutdown because everybody wanted to be outside because they couldn't go to work. So trying to get a bike is still very difficult. Well, while he was there, he talked to the owner, and the guy was like, oh yeah, I've got this coming in on Tuesday. And yeah, so guess what I got the other day? So I have always had a road bike, and I've always loved road biking. It's always been my go-to, but for all of us to do the same thing at the same time, we kind of need to be compatible, and it's not like I could take my road bike on a trail. I don't have a gravel bike. We might need those in the future. But anyway, they had this full suspension bike coming, and it turns out this was actually the bike my husband wanted. Well, during COVID, we upgraded his, and we had to take what we could get. And he's very happy with it, but he originally wanted this one, and it's just funny because this one's actually a size smaller. It's actually a men's bike. So I'm taller. I'm 5'7", so it worked out great. They only had to tweak a couple things. But yeah, so I got a new bike. Yeah, it's black. And at first I was like, oh, that's it? Like, I want like a turquoise one, or, you know, I want something pretty. But honestly, finding cars, houses, bikes. I hear there's a straw shortage in certain places, so I bought like reusable straws to take places, because we've already been some places that don't have straws. So anyway, so you take what you can get and you're happy with it. What's that phrase? You get what you get and you don't fuss a bit. So, but it is super nice, and I really enjoyed it. It does actually have, and you probably can't see it, it actually has like black chrome on it, which I thought was cute. It's a wonderful surprise for my husband. That way we can all do the same thing. We can add to our adventure in the Southwest this next year, and hopefully a whole lot more, but we'll see. So, likes for my husband for being wonderful. He got a new truck, I got a bike. Thank you guys for coming along on our journey, on our move / being homeless, and wherever we end up until we finally get to where we're going in a few weeks. It's been really nice to share it with you guys. This community has been very helpful and thoughtful. We're kind of all in the same boat as homeschooling families, and it's really nice to be able to share those things with you. I love hearing about what you're doing. So if you have summer plans, or if you have summer drama like we're having, please share it and comment below, because I'd really love to hear what you guys are doing. So please, likes for my husband, and if you're not already subscribed, you should. There's a whole lot of stuff coming in the next few weeks, and I'd like to share it with you. Bye.